Lila, say hi. Say hi to everybody. You see? Jack here, and I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to my channel. This is a brand new thing for me, so I want you to bear with me here because typically I don't really do these kind of things, but I just wanted to try this out and use YouTube as a way to document my weight loss journey through sharing with you what my exercises are going to be, diet regimen, how that's going to go, and also be open and honest about the struggles that I know that I'll endure throughout this journey, and also open up about the goals that I'd like to achieve, you know, short term and long term. So for exercises, I have decided to purchase the Insanity Max 30 DVD set, which was created by Beachbody. And if you don't know what Insanity Max 30 is, it's basically 30 to 45 minutes of really intense cardio and strength training where they have you work out about 5 to 6 times a week and have you beat your max out time, which means you fail or you get tired for the first time during your workout. So for example, if my max out time for day 1 is 6 minutes, my goal is to try and beat that and have my max out time for day 2 be like 6 minutes and 15 seconds, you know, progress from there so that maybe by the end of the program, your max out time could be throughout the whole workout. So that's a 60-day long program, and from what I've seen after watching the day 1's clip before I got started, I have my work cut out for me. Alright, the next topic I'd like to talk about is nutrition, which I know for sure will be the hardest thing for me throughout this journey. Some of the things that I'd like to accomplish include completely cutting out from sweets like candy or cake, which will be hard because not only do I have a massive sweet tooth, but I also bake on the side as a hobby. The next thing I'd like to accomplish would be reducing the amount of carbs such as pasta and bread and rice that I incorporate into my diet. Thirdly would be to drink more water and replace juice or soda or anything like that with water, and also try and drink a glass before I eat every meal. Next would be to cut out fried foods, which shouldn't be a problem for me because I have an air fryer. And lastly, to stay within the daily caloric intake of 1,700 to 1,900 calories a day. Now, with this being a challenge, I was able to write down 3 struggles that I know I'm going to run into throughout this journey. The first 2 kind of go hand in hand with each other, which is 1, the whole thing with me being a sweet tooth, which is what I mentioned earlier, and 2, snacking out of boredom. And with everything going on with these uncertain times, people are staying at home, people like myself, and I've had this bad habit of wanting to snack because, you know, I have nothing else going on. So that'll be a temptation that I'll be needing to fight throughout this journey. And thirdly, with me being a bigger person through, you know, doing intense cardio work, there's a chance that I may run into issues with like my joints or getting out of breath quicker. So it's important for me to listen to my body and know, like, if I feel like I need to rest a little bit more, then I certainly will do so. So there are some goals that I'd like to accomplish throughout these next 60 days. First and foremost, being able to hold myself accountable by documenting my progress. I've been able to jot down some of my body measurements and my weight, which is right here. And on top of that, I'll be posting before and after photos at the end of the challenge so that you can visually see the progress that I made. Another goal that I'd like to achieve is to be able to post weekly videos recapping my experience and thoughts of the previous week going through the 60-day program. And lastly, I don't expect this to go perfect. However, I plan on being as transparent as possible and owning up to not only the mistakes that I make throughout the process, but also embracing any sort of accomplishment I may achieve throughout the way, whether that be beating my max out time from the previous day or maybe losing a pound or two. So I look forward to documenting this journey, and tune in, and I will see you next week on my thoughts of day one, or sorry, not just day one, but week one. Okay, bye-bye.